Hello everybody and welcome back to another mount guide. Today we take a look at the Volcanic Stonecore, which is obtained by completing the Glory of a Cataclysm hero achievement. For this achievement you have to complete a bunch of achievements from dungeon bosses in Cataclysm dungeons. And remember, all of the dungeons have to be on heroic difficulty. But before we start, did you know that only about 3% of my viewers are actually subscribed to the channel? So if this guide can help you, consider subscribing to the channel to not miss any guides in the future. Starting this off with a Blackrock Caverns dungeon and the hardest achievement of them all to get it out of the way. First of all, you want to do this with a char at around level 50 and completely naked. You see, the first boss, Warmog Bone Crusher, casts a spell called Quake. This spell summons an ad for every player who got hit by it, and if you're level 60, it's very likely to dodge this spell. You can't have more than 5 ads at one time, and as soon as you have 5 ads, get the boss below 66%, but not below 33%. That's why you have to be naked. He will bind you to a chain and then smash the ground around it. Let the ads stay right there so he kills them. Then collect 5 more ads and get him below 33% and do it again. Congratulations! Every achievement after this is super easy. The next boss, Caller, Herald of Twilight, has 3 ads around her, and you simply wait until they get buffed up by the laser beam and turn into a dragon. Then you kill all 3 of them, and then you kill the boss. The third boss, Karsh Steelbender, is pretty easy as well. Just pull him into this big fire beam in the middle of the boss room and wait until he gets 15 stacks of his buff. Then you kill him. The final boss of his dungeon, Ascendant Lord Obsidius, is basically just a one-shot. Now we go to the Throne of the Tides dungeon. If you have ever quested in Washir, good for you. If not, what is very likely, then I have bad news for you. The portal in our main capital is not working. And if you have no mount which increases your swimming speed, you should definitely buy some underwater breathing potions from the auction house first. Then you go to the very west of Damarok and fly over to Washir. The location of a dungeon should be shown on your map, and there you swim down to the bottom of the sea until you get into this vortex. Congratulations, you probably must never do this ever again. The first boss, Lady Nazja, will summon some ads in the second phase. Luckily you can't kill her before she enters this phase, so you hit her, wait until the phase is over, which will take some time. Then you let the ads stand in her Geyser ability until one of the ads dies. And then you get the achievement. Then there's one more achievement at the final boss. After starting the fight by talking to Neptulon, you want to wait until the ad Unyielding Behemoth spawns. You want to taunt him or somehow get him away from Neptulon, but keep him alive until the final phase. Just kill all the other ads until you get really big, then kill the ad and you get the achievement. Next we go to the Stonecore in Deepholm. At the final boss, High Priestess Azir, you have to kill 60 ads in 10 seconds. Unfortunately, the boss can kill them as well, with some abilities, and that won't count for you. So keep the ads out of the purple pools on the ground and make sure they don't get hit by flying boulders, and you should be fine. After that we go to the halls of Origination in Uldum. The first boss, Temple Guardian Anhur, is a simple one-shot. Then Earthwatcher Tar, what a stupid name, is basically another one-shot, but you have to take one of the camels which are walking around on the level below. Just kill the boss while riding on one of them and you get the achievement. The next achievement is obtained by simply completing the room, the Vault of Lights, in less than 5 minutes. Just kill the 4 elementals in each corner and you get it. The final boss, Raj, also has an achievement, which is just another one-shot. Next on the list is the Lost City of Tol'vir. The boss Lockmaw spawns a bunch of Quackalisks and your job is to kill 20 of them in 10 seconds. So just wait until you have enough, kill them, boom, next one. Next one is High Prophet Baron, and once again, you better fight him naked to not accidentally kill him. In the first phase he spawns some fire on the ground, wait for at least one pool of fire, then you can punch him and put him into phase 2. In phase 2, don't kill the Dark Phoenix yet. First you want to wait until salt fragments spawn, kite them through the fire, then kill them. You want to kill 3 of them before you finish the boss. The final boss, Tiamat, is pretty easy, but it will take you some minutes. When starting the fight, he will spawn some ads, and the ads called Servant of Tiamat must not die yet. Wait until you got 3 of them, pull them together, then kill them, but don't run away. Wait until you get their debuffs. When having 3 stacks of them, you can simply kill the boss. Next we go to the Vortex Pinnacle. The first achievement requires you to collect 5 golden orbs, which are hidden throughout the whole dungeon. The exact spots can be different, but not too much. The first orb should be shortly after the first boss. Then 2 orbs are in the air besides this bridge. And if you don't kill the little vortex orb thingies there, then they can push you, but it's difficult to click them, so perhaps you will need some tries, and after falling down, you spawn at the entrance of a dungeon. So yeah, that sucks. Then 2 orbs are about the second boss, and you can collect them during the fight by getting knocked up by the cyclones. If you accidentally killed the boss before collecting the orbs, don't worry, later on in the dungeon are more of them. There's a total of 8 orbs in the dungeon, but you only need 5. So you should be able to do this. Then the final boss, Assad, also has an achievement, but that's just another one shot. Next we go to Batol in the Twilight Highlands. The first boss, General Ambrose, spawns some ads. One of them has the buff Mudguts Malice, and I probably butchered this pronunciation, and when killing the ad, other creatures around him will get the buff Mudguts Melody. When the boss gets this buff, just kill him. Now just make your way through the dungeon and kill the final boss for another one-shot achievement. Next on the list we have Shadowfang Keep. Baron Ashbury and Commander Springvale are simple one-shots. And then there's also Lord Godfrey. You know, the guy who shot Sylvanas in the head, like a total G. Yeah. He spawns some ads, and right after that he fires a pistol barrage. You have to make him kill 10 of his ads with his ability. And then, last but not least, the Deadmines. Here we have a lot of achievements. Every of the 6 bosses has one. The first boss, Globtok, is just a one-shot. Halleck's Gearbreaker's achievement needs you to be very careful. His bodyguard, Lumbering Oath, what an awesome name, man, will smash you against some wood. After that, a few rats will appear and run away. You have to kill 20 of those before defeating the boss. Just be careful not to kill the boss or his bodyguard by accident. For Reaper 5000 is another one shot. For Admiral Whipsnarl, you want to take off your gear again. Hit him once, so you enter the second phase, then wait until the ads will start growing, and at some point you'll simply get the achievement. Then for Captain Cookie, the achievement confused me a little bit. It says you shall not gain more than 1 stack, but for some reason just killing him doesn't do it. So better just eat 1 of the foods on the ground and then kill him with 1 stack, because this works for some reason. I don't know why, but just do it. And at last, we have Vanessa Van Cleef, and after starting the encounter, you will find yourself hanging somewhere else, and you simply have to make it back to her and attack her in time. And even if you don't know the way exactly, and have never been here, you should be able to do it without problem. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Congratulations to your new mount. I hope I could help you. There are definitely coming more guides in the future. And until then, stay awesome. See you next time. Bye.